Our young's too young. We'll take the young fella out for a trip today. Always kind of wish that I knew when I was younger, way younger, how to flip stuff for profit. My son's 5 and he's starting to understand money a little bit. Should I be teaching him or no? But we might go for a thrift and see if I can find something cool. Maybe him. What do you reckon, mate? You want to go to the op shops? Want to go op shopping? Do you want to go to the op shops?
We already did.
I'm trying to make an intro. We've got to pretend. That's what happens on YouTube. We pretend we're going to do it now, even though we've already done it, and then we just put that bit at the front of the video. But you gave away my secret. Do you want to go to an op shop? Yeah, let's go, Coco. Here he is. Big fella's ready to rock and roll. You got muck all over you. Gross. What are you going to find today?
Toys.
Toys. All right, let's go. Big Tassie devil, isn't it?
Well, actually, that's the only thing that I struggle with one hot plate, demonstrate the differences.
What's that?
So I can pick who's the best at stuff.
Who's the best at stuff?
Whoever it lands on.
Oh, righto. What's the jam?
How to get them.
Yeah.
These ones are small ones.
Oh, maybe not these, mate. That's a baby's rattle.
What's the baby?
Like, you're not even going to use that. You can't just buy stuff for the sake of it. You'll run out of money. And then if we get to the next shop and there's something cool that you find, you've got no money, you can't get it.
No, just get
them, just them two. How much? So that one's $2.50 and that one's $3. So you happy with them? I say eventually we're going to go to a cashless world, yet today is the second time in the space of a week I've been out thrifting and got a heap of stuff and then had to go and get money out because...
And we got Mr. Beast chocolate.
It worked out well because you've been wanting to try this Mr. Beast chocolate. We're going to give it a go. You've seen the sign on the door. Everyone loves Mr. Beast, apparently. I thought it was Craig from 2 Aussie Gamers. 2 happy gamers, you bloody idiot. Do you think it'll be good? Yeah. Only 5 ingredients.
I've tasted one of them before.
Oh. You tried one without me?
With my nanny.
With Nan. All right, let's give it a go. I only get the little bit, apparently. He gets the rest. Not bad. I actually don't rate that at all.
What?
Tastes kind of like home brand chocolate. Do you think it's good? Yeah? If it was just nobody's face on it, would you still like it? If Mr. Beast's face was on a piece of poo, would you eat it? Alright, let's go to another op shop. We do have some stuff, so that's good. Not just all Mr. Beast here. Let's go. Hey, how are ya? Yeah, good. Mario. You got a Mario. Who else? Tails. I got a Carlton. Is he cool? Go the dogs. Pick. All right, we're filming. Oh, that's a bit wonky. Wonky donkey. So, we've done a little bit of a haul here. Eli's come for a cruise and probably fed him too much Mr. Beast. Anyway, we only did 3 today. I didn't get a whole lot, but I'm pretty happy with some of the actual bits that I got. Eli's been keen as to get involved in a video. He's got his own little channel now where he gets to watch himself, but today he wanted to be a part of this. So I'm actually pretty happy with my little haul. We'll touch on that in a minute. I'm planning on selling everything except maybe Roger Ramjet, because I didn't comp it. I paid $8 for Roger Ramjet, but I seen that and had to get it, the DVD. I have no idea what it's worth. If it's actually worth money, then, I'll give it a crack. I'll try and sell it, but otherwise I'm going to watch it. What did you get, mate? What have you picked up? You show everyone.
I got Mario.
Got yourself a Mario.
Mummy.
A mummy.
And Tails. And Batman. And a car. And a koala stretchy. And 2 monster trucks.
You're keen on the monster trucks, aren't you?
M&M's.
M&M stuff?
And I got a lollipop. And I got a book.
Cool, and the book's a poster book. We got that from the survey. You've been looking for one of these, so it's got the wrestlers in there, it's got Mario in there, The Rock, all sorts of cool stuff. Bowser, Sonic. Who's better, Mario or Sonic?
Mario.
If you could only pick one.
Sonic.
Sonic. I disagree. I'm gonna go with Mario. What did I get? This, I was stoked to see that. Some little bugger's drawn on its head by it looks, but we got the old vintage 90s plush blues one there. A little bit of stuffing coming out, but that particular shop, I bought one. It might have even been Carlton, I can't remember. I did a video on it and it was in the expensive cupboard for about 30 bucks. So I'm guessing they lowered it on there. I'll probably be able to nearly stitch that up. This was the Vinnie's buy, $4. It is a single stitch, it is a bootleg. It's one of those Rocks shirts. But they still do sell okay for me. So the Bruce Lee tee there. This I was absolutely in love with. I have not comped this, but for $4, I don't even know if it's complete. Somebody will want that box. A Transformer fan will want the box. It is from the 80s. 1984, the Leap Star. Shout out to Pat Bosch. The only reason I got this is because of that video that I did earlier this year. Taking over the world, mate.
It's pretty cool if it works. It's worth about 70 bucks.
Yeah.
But it might just be good for my kids.
What is it? Leapfrog one?
The leapfrog one, I think you can just... Yeah, I guess it tells you facts and things. I'm not really sure.
Yeah, sick. Good find.
If it works.
If it works. Then this was 10 bucks. I'll have to test it. I don't even know if they're going for the same sort of price, but it might be a bit of a pest to ship that one. We'll see. It could be a local one. I'll put current comps up there so you can check that out to make sure that it's still actually at that price. And then some clothes. So I didn't do a whole lot. So this was at the church. We got the Billabong jeans were $2. So it's not something I go hard on, but at $2 it's okay. We've got the old long sleeve. That's a schoolboy's jersey. I think these old woolen ones were like Ballarat High School or maybe St. Pat's. Any locals correct me on that. I didn't go to them schools. I went to the really good school, Sebastopol, where you get a brilliant education, even though I was gone by year 10. I've got the Tommy Hilfiger button up, just a basic one. It is $3, so I was going to grab that anyway. Shout out to Blake, he would have loved this stuff if it was there. $3 on this one though, I was pretty stoked with that. Good size, the Wrangler Pearl Snap. There is a bit of a stain there, but I'll get that out. I've got a few good methods for stain removal. If you want a full video on that, let me know, I'll do that. This one, actually this was my favourite, the Carhartt. It is a little bit small. How big was it? It might be a women's. It's an extra small, but it's still that nice camo look, very good quality. So got that. What else was in there? Oh, and then just a personal, that'll go in my own personal DVD collection. I only really buy stuff that's $1 and under. And I've been building out a little collection that's pretty much only horror, thriller related stuff. But I had to get The Cube. That's a very underrated movie. And you also got a free lollipop. That was pretty lucky. All right, Chief, hop back here. We're going to have a quick chat because you've started selling stuff yourself, haven't you? So we decided to do a bit of a cull. Lucky for Eli, because I do this as a job. I can't help myself. I buy him a lot of stuff and it's always fun at op shops. But sometimes it's sort of hard to say. It's hard to say no, but it's also sort of a thing that you kind of got to do with the younger generation because... You're right there. You don't want to spoil him too much, you know. I don't want him to be a spoiled little brat sort of thing. Are you a little brat? So, you know, you can't just give him the world, but I also want to do that. But anyway, I don't know. Is it too young to be educating him around money? He's just had his 5th birthday not long ago. How young's too young? 5 years old, he started selling. We're doing a declutter of his stuff, and he told me a while ago he hates the Wiggles. You don't like the Wiggles anymore. You've outgrown the Wiggles.
Yeah, the Wiggles suck.
The Wiggles are fantastic.
Wiggles!
Yeah, the OG Wiggles. Greg was better than Emma. Greg better than Emma?
Greg's not even in them.
Don't you know Greg Wiggle? Kids, eh? He told me this, and then when we went to have a bit of a clutter, he's a bit like me, a bit of a hoarder, likes to keep everything. And we had a look through his toys, and there was a lot of Wiggle stuff there that I got from op shops for him when he was younger, other people gifted him. There was Dorothy's, there was Wags, and he's bloody smarter than I thought. Get back here! You're in the way. We're trying to talk. He's a bit smarter than what I thought, because I stopped actually selling those sort of things. Like, you might get your $15 for your Dorothy and your $10 for your Wags, but they sit for so long, and it's not something that I've done for a long time. Like, I can't be bothered with that. Early days I used to pick up random stuff like that. But he's made me realise something that I have just been missing out on opportunity here. I see pretty much every single op shop, that sort of stuff. And we literally bundled, and within a day, that stuff that he had sold for $70 plus shipping to the States. It was $30 ship or something to get there. And that's money in your pocket. So we don't discuss shipping costs, fees, all that. Probably a bit young for that. In his eyes, he's got $100 and he's bloody over the moon. He'd probably understand it better than some of the other people that try and explain money to me anyway. But so there's, within a day, some of those things has sold for that price. And this is stuff that I'm leaving behind every time I go, which is absolute ludicrous because it was so easy to sell. So I think in the future I might actually grab that stuff. I know from the past that Wiggle stuff does go internationally really well. But he was stoked with that, and he had this Batman plushie too. He loves Batman still, but he was happy to part with this one. He got it when he was a baby. We bought it for him. So, you know, I think the missus paid $40. It's not essentially making money. But he made money to move it on, and he's opened my eyes to that. There was this other plushie that he sold, and you know, you wouldn't pay much for that if you did find it in an oppie, but that sold really quick too. So this is going to be stuff that I pick up in the future. Probably go back into getting some of those sort of really cheap toys. I sell toys anyway, why not get them? They don't take up much room, and you know, bundle. That's how I look at things these days. Gone for me are the days of selling things super cheap. So this stuff, are you going to sell any? Is anything going into your eBay store? What will you sell?
This?
You're gonna sell Mario.
And I'm gonna sell Tails.
And Tails. So this one might be one that you give to the dogs, mate, because you can't sell it. It's got a butthole, and I don't know if we'll be able to stitch that.
Let's give it to the dogs.
Alright, you can give it to Byron and Ollie. But anyway, this was something a bit different. Eli's been keen as to get on video again, because he hasn't been on here for a while. So please do me a favour. Drop below what you thought of his efforts today on the thrift. Now he's just being cheeky to you. That might thumbs down you, mate. Don't you fart. Appreciate you for being here. This was a fun one. I always love taking my boy for a thrift. But I also don't want to force like the reselling on him as he grows up. Like for now, it's fun. We do a thrift, and I hope that one day he gets into it with me. We can thrift and hunt together. But if that's not what he wants to do, so be it. But at this stage, do you like op shopping and finding all the cool bargains? Not bad. Yeah. You're having a bit of a seizure there. You all right? Yeah. All right.
Go and hit the like button, Coco.
Hey, we're not allowed to call people Coco anymore.
You said.
Somebody told me not to call Coco. They said stop calling people Coco. I got called out this week. Stop calling people Coco.
You did though.
Yeah, I still call it. Hey, it's not an insult. It's a compliment. Love you, champions.